Her Excellency Ngozi Adeleke in shock, and they said she almost shed tears when Queen Naomi was telling her some of the things that happened between her and Ashley. You know that after all the dramas that Ashley played in the palace, she decided to involve this woman, this Governor Adeleke's wife, Mrs. Ngozi Adeleke. Yes, they said that day that I actually left the palace, telling Kabiyesi that if Kabiyesi did not want to reconcile with her and make her happy, that if she leave and return back to UK, that she's not going to come back to that palace, that nobody will see her again. They said everyone was happy, thinking that it is going to be the way she said it. But you guys, I told you then that she will not go, that she cannot afford to lose Kabiyesi, because Kabiyesi is like her life. The way she always hype Kabiyesi, that she cannot as in she cannot leave Kabiyesi, let me put it that way. And the couple that she have done a whole lot. All that she did to Queen Naomi just to be with Kabiyesi. No matter how Kabiyesi treats her, she cannot leave Kabiyesi. As if I know. They said few days later she returned back to Paropo's house. Coming, they say she came with this Her Excellency Ngozi Adeleke, the wife to the governor of Osun State. And they say the woman is a peace-loving woman being. Even though the woman loves Queen Naomi so dearly, and they said that does not mean that she doesn't love all these other wives, but her love and respect for Queen Naomi is something else. And when Ashley came to her, begging her to please come and intervene, that her marriage with Kabiyesi is crumbling, all because of Queen Naomi and now Kabiyesi too. Because information having that Kabiyesi's hatred for her this time is increasing by the day. As a matter of fact, it looks as if, according to her, they say she have accused the Olories, saying that the Olories have used juju to turn Kabiyesi's heart against her. That is why Kabiyesi no longer cares if she exists or not. They said ever since this incident with $180,000, that they set Kabiyesi up just to see if Queen Naomi will leave Kabiyesi again. Queen Naomi refused to leave Kabiyesi. Queen Naomi stick with her husband. They tried everything. She went to Oyotunji and said a whole lot of nonsense about Queen Naomi, how Kabiyesi have banished Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo, how this and that. At the end of the day, Oyotunji princess came to the palace and said that they are all lies. Everything she did, none of them worked. They say she have been going to beg Queen Naomi, going to people to come and intervene. She have gone to Reverend Reverend Esther Ajayi. They said when that one called her and Queen Naomi, when Queen Naomi explained a little of what happened between them, they said Queen Naomi told her that she had forgiven her, but being friends with her again is something that she cannot do, no matter how hard, no matter whoever that says something about it, that the last thing she will do again is to be friends with Ashley, because doing that is going to be one embarking on a suicidal mission. So after everything, she decided that maybe talking to this Reverend, Ngozi Adeleke will help. That is how they say she went to the woman, begged the woman, cried to the woman, and the woman followed her and went to meet Paropo. When they got to Paropo's house, they said Paropo was very surprised because Paropo did not know that it has gotten to the point of involving people who doesn't know when everything started, So, but at the end, they said Paropo told them that as for her, she doesn't have any problem with Ashley. That the only thing she knows is that decisions like this is not left for her to make. She will involve herself as a father, but it is Queen Naomi's decision to make. Yes. If Queen Naomi said she's not going to be friends with you, what is your own? What is his own there? The only thing is that Queen Naomi will learn to forgive, because forgiveness is one thing that Christians are meant to understand, that it is the right thing to do. But Queen Naomi have said it times without number that she have forgiven her. But being friends again is something that she cannot do. My people, they said after talking with Paropo, they decided to call on Queen Naomi and they went to palace. The Kabiyesi was there. They invited Queen Naomi. Ashley was there. Paropo was there, and this Mrs. Ngozi. So when the whole thing started, they said the woman begged Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi told the woman that there is nothing to beg here, that she have told Ashley time without number that she have forgiven her for everything. But why would she want to be friends with Ashley again after everything that Ashley have done to her? That Ashley showed her core wickedness while she was in the palace with her family. As in, if not that she came from a well-knitted family who is always there to console her, that Ashley would have put her into depression or put her to her early grave. That she dealt with them, and they said she started mentioning some of them. Then when she talked about the one that happened before the last one that she left, they said every one of them was shocked, including the woman, this Mrs. Ngozi Adeleke. They said that one, she shed tears. She was in shock because she couldn't believe that Ashley could do such a thing and still have the audacity to involve people to come and beg on her behalf. The Sekinat said that there was a time with everything that was happening in the palace, she have her own apartment. Ashley have her own, you know. And Ashley is not married to Kabiyesi o. And normally, Queen Naomi is supposed to have a close relationship with her husband more than Ashley. But Ashley's closeness with Kabiyesi is more than what she shares with Kabiyesi, what Queen Naomi shares with Kabiyesi. And this is not ordinary. Even to the point they said there was a time that Kabiyesi and Ashley and Queen Naomi had a little issue, just like husband and wife used to do. And Queen Naomi said they went on a program, and angrily Queen Naomi told Kabiyesi that she's not returning back to that palace until he come and beg her. That is what husband and wife normally do. Their own is not different. So when Queen Naomi told Kabiyesi that, Ashley was not there when this thing happened. But Queen Naomi said to her greatest surprise, after the 5 days program that they went for, only for her to return back with her to the palace. Then they said Tadenika was just barely few months, around 3 months or so. He was still suckling breast, you know. Queen Naomi was still breastfeeding him. So when they returned back to the palace with her family, or they returned back to the palace. Then Kabiyesi went to US, abi UK for a program. Queen Naomi noticed that the keys to her doors the locks have been changed. Hey, who changed the lock? They say Queen Naomi was surprised. Queen Naomi have to call Kabiyesi and tell Kabiyesi everything. Kabiyesi was surprised and shocked. Who could have gone and changed your door, your padlock and everything? Though Queen Naomi says she's not returning, but she just said that out of anger to her husband, though, not to any other person. So they say Kabiyesi was shocked how that will happen. They said it was just few seconds after Queen Naomi cut the call. Ashley called Kabiyesi back and told Kabiyesi that everything that Queen Naomi have told her, they are all lies. That nobody changed her key. Dude, as in, they say she turned everything that Queen Naomi said to Kabiyesi upside down, and Kabiyesi believed her without wasting time. When Queen Naomi called, they said Queen Naomi waited for Kabiyesi to call back because Kabiyesi told her that he will get back to her. She waited for the call, no call. Then when she called back, Kabiyesi told her that can take that her fake tears to elsewhere, that she's a liar. They said Kabiyesi started calling her a liar, that everything she said they're all lies. How? Why? That is how they say she caught. And angrily, they say Gbenro, her brother, went and employed people to come and break all the keys. That is how they entered around after 11 midnight, after 11 at night. They said that day Queen Naomi was shattered. And at the end of the day, it turned out to be that it was Ashley who did that. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? This woman shed tears according to what we hear. Bye. See you.